Ad Astra is a science fiction adventure film that not only boasts big name movie stars, but also big VFX houses. MPC, Method Studios, Mr.X, Weta Digital, Industrial Light and Magic, to mention just a few, all collaborated together to make this journey through space seem more science than fiction. Among other shots, Mr.X was responsible for creating the film's big opening scene where Brad Pitt, McBride, is working in low Earth orbit on a 80,000-foot antenna, and the mysterious surge knocks him off. For this shot, a small section of the antenna was made as a full-size set piece, so Brad could interact with it. The team took reference from the International Space Station for the materials used, paying special attention to the way these materials would weather up there, whilst still giving a made-in-the-future feel to them. For all of these takeoff and landing sequences, MPC watched masses of NASA footage concentrating on creating realistic dust clouds and smoke plumes to make their simulations as close to reference as possible. One of the biggest challenges was lighting. When on Earth in a room, you have ambient sunlight, artificial light and reflected light. In space, you basically have one big direct light source, with no air to dissipate it and not many objects to reflect it. The team had to refer again to NASA archives to be able to realistically illuminate the scenes and also create this distinctive ringing effect that happens around bright spots. Method Studios created a very intense and extremely complicated lunar rover chase scene. Knowing they'd have to extend backgrounds anyway, the team decided to create an entire CG lunar landscape for the chase scene. They made some real-life lunar rovers and shot some live-action footage in the southwestern US deserts. They also shot some footage on a soundstage with a black screen. They then rotoscoped this rover footage and added it to the CG lunar landscape. As mentioned before, light in space is different to light on Earth, and in order to overcome this problem, the team shot the desert footage with two different cameras. One was an Arriflex motion picture film camera, and the other was an Arri Alexa XT with a modified sensor to capture infrared light. By combining both, they were able to take luminescence from the infrared camera and the color from the Arriflex to reproduce the lunar lighting effect. Added to all of this complexity was that the spacesuit visors were basically 360-degree mirrors that show the world around them, so therefore the world had to be created in CG and added to the visor. As if not complicated enough, in some shots you also had to see the actors' faces at the same time. Please give us a like if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget the links to the music used in this video are in the video description, and please let us know in the comments which movie VFX you'd like to see behind next.